Hey y'all, this post is for Canva beginners. If you've never made anything in Canva, today is your day. We're going to learn how to make a quick social media post, the graphic that you might attach to a social media post to give it some more interest and to, get people excited about the upcoming game. We're going to do one for volleyball. There's a lot going on this homepage, but what you want to do is just kind of pick a starting place, and that is to create a design. And under create a design, you can start with the type of thing that you want to create, or gives you more options up in here. And you could search volleyball and see what comes up, but you're going to get all of these different sorts of options that will come through. I'm going to filter it down to Facebook post. It's going to take me directly to a blank page. And from here, I'm going to actually do an MVP or a player spotlight here. Volleyball player spotlight, high school. And we'll see what comes up. Now, there's probably lots of different pre-made templates. This is kind of a fun one. This is Magic Design, where it is actually creating what it thinks you want on the fly using AI. So you could pick one of those, but I'm going to just see what's already been put in, see if anything fits. I kind of like that one, but I don't love the colors. Let's go with that one anyway. All right. So here's a couple things I can do. I might want to tweak the colors and I definitely want to tweak the photos because obviously this isn't my kiddo. So first things first, I need to bring in a photo that I have of my volleyball player. So from here, I'm going to click on uploads. And what we're going to do with each of these elements is we're going to go in and we're going to put in our player's information. And I won't make up any more. This is already fake player name, so we'll just leave it. But you can double click on these and type in whatever it is. You can make the font different, all of those different things. Now, to get a picture of your kiddo in here, you would want to have that saved on your computer or put it on your computer from your phone. So this is the picture that I chose. It's just a volleyball kiddo. And I can bring that in once I've uploaded it, just like you saw me do. I clicked upload, I found it on my computer, and then I can just click on it and it plops it over onto my design. I don't want it there necessarily, but I can do a couple things with it. One, I can put it right inside that existing picture by grabbing hold of it and pulling it in. And so there's my picture. And then I could replace it with one over here. Now, just for fun, I only have this one picture, but I'm going to copy it and paste it. I'm going to make a copy. I just did Command C and Command V and made a copy. I want to get rid of this background one because that's not my kiddo. But if I had another picture of, say, her serving or just facing front, whatever, I can do something kind of cool with a background remover. And so that pops up here when you select on a picture. A variety of things come up here, and you can edit that photo in a variety of ways. But we're going to go ahead and just click background remover. And it's going to do some AI magic on this, and it's going to isolate her. And so you can see how fun that can get if that's just, a different picture, obviously, from what we have here. So, and I'm not going to make this a super polished finished product because I just want to show you a few things. But let's just say also that we want to put a mascot. So let's delete this guy here. And let's put a hawk. We want to make this we want to click on elements first. And we're going to put in hawk mascot. We'll see what comes up. And I want something that's like a graphic in here. I don't want a photo or a video. So I can click see all. And then I can really dive in, and I might even be able to say with green and blue. Now, you might have your mascot, and then you would just upload it like you did before. If you have it saved on your computer. And I'm not seeing anything I love with her exact colors, but that's okay. We'll just pull this one. And notice if you have something with this little cap, like a graduation cap on it, that is an EDU picture or an EDU element. And that means that it's free for you as long as you are a verified user in the education realm. Okay. So I want to do a couple things here. I want to, now her leg is kind of cut off. So you could play with putting it over here or something like that. I'm not going to worry too much about the details, like I said, but I want to put some other decorative elements on here and I want to change the color. So I deleted those off. I want to change the background color. I want to pull this green out from her arm. So I can do that. I clicked on the background, clicked on the color, and then I can add a new color and click on the dropper tool. The dropper tool, anywhere you click, it's going to pick up the color. So I'm going to click on that green, and then it made my whole background green. I'm going to move this up here just for fun and see what it looks like. And so I can drag all of these different things around. Now, once I put this in front of here, something funny happens with the text. I can no longer sort of select it. That's because it's in front. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to, there's two ways you can do this. I'm going to click position. I can move it back, move it backward, and if you see the text now comes up in front. And so I can now select that text and edit it. Okay, but the game still seems to be behind her bum. So we're going to keep moving it backward until everything is in front. So there's not behind her bum anymore. And we've got some fun things going on. Now you can change this to be her school name. We'll just say Prairie Hills. And you can make this bigger or smaller by just messing with this toolbar that's up top. And you have to just sort of click around and double click on it to edit it and tweak it to how you want it to be. Now let's say you want to add some other pizzazz. We've got our thing here. Let's say now you can use an AI generator to generate whatever you want. And you could have a lot of fun with that. I'm not going to dive into that today. I just want to find some more decorative elements. So what I can do from here is I want to look for maybe some corner designs, just see what comes up. Okay, so here's some good ones. So I'm going to click see all on these and just get some good stuff going on in here. So there's some dots and I want this maybe to be down at this bottom corner. Got my dots going on and I can actually just kind of double up on the dots, copy and paste that and put it in the other corner. And we're off and running. Now I don't want that in front of my text again, so I want to do my position and move it to the back and make sure it's not. I could even make it a little bit less obvious by decreasing the transparency. I can do that on both of those. All right, so we've got some game stats and lots of fun things going on, and you can just mix and match. You can group them together to move them easily. And I am selecting a whole bunch of them at the same time by clicking the shift button and holding that down. And I can then group them together and move them as a whole bunch of things all at once. So there's my MVP. And now when I get this to how I want it, and a lot of times it's just playing around with it. What I want to do from here is share it out. And if you have connected your social media account with Canva, you could share it just straight from here. But maybe you use like Aptogy or Thrillshare, or you want to post it directly to Facebook. What you would do from then is just download it. So the download is here. You would click that, save it to your computer, and then you'd have that ready to go for when you want to push it out on social media. Hopefully this is helpful. I know I went through things super fast, but if you have any questions, please reach out to me and have some fun creating something new and exciting in Canva today. Have a great day.